Okay. Murder, can I have a summary?
Oh, fuck no, dude.
Oh, okay.
No,
You
I've
okay?
had a hell of a week. Absolutely not.
Are you okay? Wait, what's going on?
Caught COVID again, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
I'm having a bad time.
Oh no.
I've slept it off now, but I don't remember what was going on.
it does make sense that you're unwell because for the first week in maybe a year, I haven't spoken to you during the week.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
was
what
just
that
thinking like, hey,
means?
Murder's got his life together or something.
No, heaven forbid.
No,
Yeah.
just in lots of pain.
Um.
I'm exaggerating, but like it wasn't pleasant because my mom had it too, and I was like, well, I have to like be the one that takes dog out and shit. I was not isolating at all,
Well, that's one way
sadly.
no.
I know, but like,
Actually, that'd
someone
be
has
no
to.
Pongo. Actually,
Ah, thanks. I've
You.
missed your wits so much for this past a little bit over a week.
thank
Didn't
you.
know what to do with myself.
Uh, Murder, I think that's universally true. But anyway, look, Murder, just because you've been as sick as a Pongo, I will let you miss this one out. And I think for the sake of expediency, because yeah, we won't have Cat forever, we can just more or less start. You guys have been fighting on extraplanetary shit, is probably as far as you guys have determined.
Yeah, like I
Um,
remember we're being jumped in the sewer right now because I rolled bad on an encounter again,
We just
and
got a
that's gonna.
long rest. I remember that.
Yeah.
We just got a
And a level
level,
up.
so it's gonna be bad.
No, we leveled for the boss at the end, not this one specifically.
I don't know if
It's
that's
gonna be
true.
bad.
I think
I'm
Fatmore just is like, I don't want to redo. Like, I think Kat was right. He does not want to have to redo all like new character shit. So
I kind of want to make him, so I might like blow us all up, and it's like this is where that ends.
please no. I like Nyx.
I, it's for the greater good, and by that I mean mild amusement on my end.
I'll clarify for the
No.
record, I've already threatened to murder Nix today.
He did. It was not very nice.
Here.
I'm
Now that
already
was
like
no
on the
bueno.
verge of being sick. And he's just like, I'm gonna kill your character. It was like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
For a little bit of context, I said to Angel, if she lets herself get sick, I will murder Nix.
Ah,
Yeah, like
Because
I
because I have control over that.
yeah. Well, you should. You should be, like perfect humans like the rest of us. Um,
it's really funny that he's saying that after I just said I was sick for the last week.
Murder, you weren't included.
Ah, be more specific
It
with
was
the
not.
rest
It
of
was
us
not the
then.
group us. It was more of a,
The royal we us.
yeah, kind of. So,
Again, another bold statement.
um, so, Angel, could I have a perception check, please?
Sure. Perception. 16.
16. I guess I should probably roll for Fergus as well. Yeah, 16's a strong number. But, like, it's more than half the DCs in D&D. It's a fairly strong number. A lot stronger than 12.
Well, he can't roll less than like a 14 or something, right? Or more
That's on
now.
He's not
insight
11
checks.
yet.
That's the ear for deceit, which is you can't roll a 7 on the dice or lower on inside checks.
I think he's talking about reliable talent.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
no, he has
he doesn't have
bad
that.
reliable talent.
Yeah, he has low level reliable talent. Again, he has this, which every Inquisitor rogue gets at 3rd level.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it's like the best.
I'm I'm conflicted on it, and the summary of my confliction is it's like I like it, except it becomes redundant as you level, and I don't like features that become redundant as you level. But I'm not going to spend the first 2 hours of the session talking about my very well thought out opinion on Ear for Deception.
Super easy if you simply die at a low level.
Yeah, it's good for low level play. It is essentially my opinion on that. You probably don't want to play Inquisitor Rogues at high level. But Andrew, you don't notice anything.
That's awful. We're all gonna die.
I would like a little bit high morale.
I hope
Like-
whatever the fuck this is, it actually hits me this time.
Well, that's fair.
Like, you're not participating in a fight unless you're bleeding.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would enjoy
okay.
participating in fewer fights.
I
Would like
clicked
to
the wrong
participate
button.
in- Yes,
I
we're
was
all
looking-
at full health.
Just so we're all aware of where we stand.
Okay, no, I was looking for this button, which sends much more detailed information to the GM side. Okay.
Hey, it's
Okay.
even right.
Yeah, it would be. Okay, cool. Okay, that's an opinion. Okay. So Andrew, your watch will be coming to an end. Is there? I don't want to rob you the opportunity to have a conversation with Fergus, but I don't think we have a lot of time to invest in it. So if there's anything you want to say to him, maybe now's the time.
Just to keep things moving, because I know we don't have Cat very long. She'll just be like, "Could you not like try and kill yourself with the spell thing you do, please?"
Would you like to add a persuasion check to that?
Sure. Not very good at it, but
Like, because his response is like, generally I'm in agreement with you, but it's not really up to him if the alternative is just dying here. In whatever battle.
don't throw your life away, please.
He agrees, but he doesn't like the option of like not doing that and then throwing someone else's life away. So if you can think of an alternative, he's right behind you.
I will let you know.
He's gonna wait with bated breaths. Anyway, Carol, you'd kind of wake up first. Does Carol have any opinions, thoughts, plans?
Everyone else asleep.
That depends how loudly you want to wake up.
He's not too loud when he wakes up. He'll attempt to make breakfast, I guess. for
Could
the
I
crew.
have a either cooking supply, cooking utensils check, or just flat survival?
Let's do it.
And what ingredients are you using? Is this like sewer moss, or is this like rations and stuff?
Probably rations.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Maybe it's in the fudge and the water there.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was probably what I was double checking. Murder, you'd wake up to the smell of well, food question mark.
Ah, yes, my favorite mystery meat. Right.
Boiled mystery meat.
Fuck, that sounds disgusting. Okay.
Imagine
Cool.
if someone cooked spam in a pot of water.
Right, we're gonna leave. we're gonna leave that train of thought there. Right. Mark would
There's also
probably
crew
just...
shots if that helps. Sorry, continue.
No, I'll wait. You have one more in you? You want to throw one more comment in there?
You don't know where he got it, but there are little carrot squares, or at least you think they're carrot squares.
Okay, cool. Mark is gonna leave Carl to his like art project. Like,
You don't want any breakfast, buddy?
no, I'm good. I eat people now.
Oh, well. As long as
That
it's not
is-
other advice.
A
Fergus would
very,
just turn around and say, what?
It's a supreme oversimplification of the actual.
Are we all up right now?
I'll say that woke everyone up. That statement.
Everyone was like lightly asleep, and then Mark's like, "No, I eat people."
People.
I was like, did I dream that?
Yeah.
Wait a
one?
minute.
No, Mark suddenly took a strong stance on cannibalism, and now everyone's awake.
We all felt that.
Could you expand on that, Mark?
No.
His bracelet requires feeding. He's been using the creatures that we come across, like bears or those wolves.
Right.
I would
He
like
has
to
not
clarify
killed
he
any
doesn't
people with it
actually
yet.
eat them. They are consumed in a metaphysical sense by the bracelet. He does not eat them.
I just want to throw a canonical statement at Murder. I just want to clarify you still have to eat to survive. Your bracelet doesn't give you sustenance.
I was gonna ask. I'm like,
I
I'm pretty
know.
sure that's not how it works.
We don't share stomachs yet.
Yet.
This bracelet is my new best friend. We're gonna share everything.
Everyone who thinks they need to can roll inside on Mark.
He didn't
I
say
don't.
that.
No, I just meant in
whatever.
general.
Just eyeballing that bracelet like, I don't know what's going on there.
Carl,
Yeah.
I really want to know where Carl's at on this one.
I think it would be the most true for him just to assume you've entirely went nuts.
Yeah,
Take him at face value. It's like, all right, Mark eats people.
I
yeah,
Okay.
like
You're looking at Mark, Carl. He's slipping. You've seen like Ocean Madness before. Mark has it.
we.
Do you need a hug, buddy?
What?
Do you need a hug?
No, don't touch me.
That's a symptom.
Alright,
Fear
sure.
of being touched.
Wait, hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this, buddy.
What?
Come on, bring it in.
No, stay away from me.
Carl inching his way over to Mark.
I've hit you before, and I'll hit you again.
I'll make you feel
Delusions
better.
are another symptom. It's it's getting worse fast, Carl. Would you like to try and grapple
God.
him?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll athletics, Murder you athletics or acrobatics. You have to beat a strong 16. You do.
Fuck. 26? Are you fucking?
You'll never roll that good again.
The
Mark just fucking backflips out of there.
Carl, he's running. If you don't save him now, it might be too late. It's
Get
eating
the
his brain.
fuck away from me, you weirdo!
You're going crazy. You need friendship.
No, he's
Something
just being
crazy.
Mark, Carl.
What?
Mark is
No.
just kind of like that.
I just want to pose a question to the group in the meta. Is it more likely that Carl is wrong, or that Mark has finally snapped? Just putting
Yeah,
it
I'm
out
gonna
there.
need an inside check on that one.
Solon will shrug and just go grab some of the breakfast Carl had been preparing.
Don't you want to help save Mark? Give him a hug. Like we
No.
just start
Mark
a group
doesn't need
hug.
us to save it.
No, let's just start a group hug in the middle of camp. Let's just.
Boy, this is already going well.
Yeah. So, okay, breakfast is had. The food is edible. But you definitely have a little bit of indigestion afterwards. Again,
Probably eaten worse. So.
spam is not meant to be boiled. It has oils in it that are meant to be kind of burnt off in the frying pan. Boiling it does not complement it. And you don't know what those little orange things were, but they weren't carrot bits. But anyway, so far nothing's murdered you guys. What would you like to do?
Be on
Which
our
way
merry
should
way.
we go, Callista?
I won't lie, I fully forgot I was the one navigating.
You have the
That's all right.
smell.
I do.
If you want to cast it, you don't have to. You could probably just guesstimate.
Yeah. I guess I'll cast it. I'll repost it. Nope, I missed.
You're
There we
you're
go.
technically in a ley line. Would you like to roll for that?
Sure, I'll see what happens.
So roll the check on your sheet, and then I will reluctantly get a ley line table out because I've realized that I hid them just. Okay, where are we? We would be on a weak ley line. So you pass. Roll twice. Oh, you got a 10. Do you want to get 2 effects on the weak table or 1 effect on the strong table?
That's fine, the table. I think probably 1 on the strong table, right?
Okay, cool. I will now find the strong table in my compendium. Okay. A creature that takes acid or fire damage from your diversion spell takes extra damage.
We
Your
tried.
spell works.
Yay.
They're that way.
Let's go that way.
Like they're kind of like that
Onward.
way, but like that way. So they're
Mhm.
above you slightly.
Okay, cool.
The biggest
guess-
issue is that way is a wall as well. There's not a convenient, sewer shaft directly in the direction you want to go.
But are you sure, Patmore?
Roll a D100, Emmy. You know what? What originally seemed like just some weird moss hanging off the wall is actually hiding a tunnel, just happening to go in the right direction.
That way!
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Selwyn's sharp, completely human eyes.
Good find, buddy.
Just a very, very heavy sigh from Nix when you say that.
Okay. Just gonna quickly check everyone's passive again. Cool. I think I clicked the wrong button. I was looking for this one.
We're still alive, guys.
Yeah, I was looking for this one. Okay, cool. Don't worry about the rolls. I'm just looking at the passives. Cool. Interesting. Strange the Wizard has the best passive, followed by the Rogue, followed by the Druid.
Because Callista's paranoid.
Yeah, and feats and shit. It makes sense that Carl is the worst one, though. And I know, Amy, I'm just
Yep.
like, the idea of a Wisdom Rogue doesn't immediately occur to people when people look at your character. Because they assume you're an Intelligence Rogue, like every other rogue.
no. Selwyn is the picture of a wisdom rogue. His
Um,
strategy just to leave every time combat starts is like peak 20 wisdom.
I will
Yeah.
say, there are so many Charisma Rogues, just because I'm like, hey, I want all these skills, and just to be, the dashing Han Solo. There's a lot of Intelligence Rogues who are like, I can disarm any trap or whatever. There's not a lot of Wisdom Rogues. There's not really a niche anyone looks at. It's like, yeah, that's me.
Selwyn,
Unless
though.
you're a inquisitive rogue.
You don't even
And
have
kind
to,
of-
really, because you get reliable talent on the only wisdom check you're going to do. But anyway, cool. You guys go down the tunnel. Eventually, it does start forking in a direction you don't want to go. You have the option to kind of just hope they'll flow in the right direction or go to the surface.
I'm following the guides, so wherever they go.
Do we hear anything on the surface right now? Because last time we were
would you
like
like to do a
interacting on the
perception check?
surface. Sure, there were lizards.
Technically, they were elementals in the shape of a lizard.
Lizard shaped. That's not the right button.
You do a really good impression. Well, yeah, you do a really shit impression of the lizard, actually. But murder. Could I have 2d4 and 2d6 rolled?
Okay. I wanted a 12.
Yeah, I kind of wanted you to roll 2 more 6s and just be all greens, because all greens and all reds are bad in this table. I was like, we could get there, guys. The dream's real. It wasn't. Okay.
Whatever this is, can it hurry up?
You guys actually don't hear anything above you right now.
Cool, let's go.
Like, outside of, the fucking blizzard.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
I'll
up
go
would probably
first.
be our best option.
Okay.
Okay.
Carl's in front, who's going up the ladder second.
I'll do it.
Okay, who's going up third? Who's going up fourth?
Me.
Cool. Kat, your second to last, Focus is last, and Torley is
What a
somewhere.
wuss.
I'm sorry, Mona?
Fergus is a wuss.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you're on street level. Anyone who isn't wearing winter clothes, con save.
I think we're all wearing winter
Yeah,
clothes.
we stole winter
Carl
clothes.
isn't.
Yeah, Carl.
Oh, Carl
isn't.
isn't.
I didn't
Carl
want
is
to like.
too strong.
I didn't want to shame Carl. So I kind of made it a group check. Cool. Carl. It's not that bad. It's like in a swimming pool. After a while, the suit warms up because the water around, like inside the suit, gets to body temperature. The snow sitting inside your plate armor is slowly warming up. And like liquefying and then coming out of the joints.
Till he pees himself, in other words.
That's up to you, man. You know, that's one of the ways to stay warm in one of those swimming suits. And at this moment, no one would know. You could just call it water. But anyway, you're on surface level. Kat, what's the duration of your spell?
10 minutes.
You don't have that spell anymore.
Okay, cool.
Are we getting close?
The spell doesn't
I'm
tell you
asking
that.
in character. Yeah, it does. It gives you the direction.
Yeah, but not the distance.
It wasn't in motion when I was pinging it, right?
No.
Because the spell does tell me that. Okay. Okay, cool.
It's still that way. Like, it was that way last time you checked.
Okay. I mean, like, I guess we'll continue this way, and then I'll cast it again in like a sec. And
Okay.
how long is it? It's a blizzard, so it probably would take a while
Yes.
to get there. Yeah, okay.
Are you guys stealthing? I got one nod from the rogue.
Sure. Well,
We don't
Yeah.
have to, but I'd prefer.
Might as well. I don't have a lot of faith in the experience, but might as
Oh
well.
fuck. These should be to DM. Damn it.
Oh, I also didn't roll to the GM, but I'm also the GM, so you know. Really, any roll that I make is to the GM. Really.
That's true.
I will say, on my screen, the numbers almost counted down in order. Um,
Yikes.
it might surprise you. The highest roll on the table was done by Carl. In plate armor with disadvantage.
I'm proud of you, Carl.
Good job, bud.
Murder, could I have another set of those rolls? Now, Murder, you might wonder, why am I the roll monkey? And the answer is because you always were left out in Curse of Strahd, and I thought I don't want to leave you out this
No,
time.
I don't care if I'm the roll monkey. I want to fight something already.
Well, you
That
rolled
is the
fight
same
number.
number.
It is the
You
same
rolled the
number,
same number. Good job.
but it is now an encounter you can do. It wasn't an encounter you could do previously, so yay. But I'm gonna quickly just roll some perception checks to notice if they can beat a very high DC. Okay, let's just do it this way. They would generally have disadvantage because of the blizzard. Where are we at? We have, even with disadvantage, they will. What's the average? Yeah, even with disadvantage. Cool. Give me one moment. So, Murder, have you got over all your symptoms yet?
Yeah. I'm just like, I cough a little bit still, but that's it.
And that could just be trench lung or something. You're probably fine.
Yeah.
Was it any better than it was last time?
Oh, a lot better. Last time I was just like left. I literally could not get out of bed. It was fucking intense.
So you feel
Now I
that you've
was
become
like-
a nearly perfect human being, able to take over anything?
No, I just feel like it's weaker.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a different way of looking at it. Like both equally as valid as each other, though. But yeah, okay. And current marching order. We're cool with that with down the street, or do we want to change it slightly?
I'm fine with my spot in line.
Paladins have to lead.
Okay, cool. Locking in that marching order with that answer.
That's a good answer.
Carl, you are something else. I don't know what you are necessarily, but you are something else. I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. All of that is flagged correctly. Murder. Could I have a D4 and a D6? Kind of rolled low on the one I wanted you to roll high on, and high on the one I wanted you to roll low on.
Yeah, you don't control me.
Yet.
Ever.
Just wait for the roll 20, mind control extension to be ready. And then we'll see who's laughing, Murder.
Still me.
Yeah, probably. You're one of those guys. You kind of just. Anyway,
Just gonna leave that sentence open-ended.
yeah, I sometimes start a conversation, then realize I'm not invested enough to put in the effort to finish it. That was one of the occasions, Murder. I apologize. In the future, I should probably try harder to be, to engage you as a rival. Okay. As a side note, Murder, this is probably amuse you. For the first time in probably several years, I looked at a CR calculator, 2 days ago.
Oh dear.
It wasn't for you guys. Someone asked me what CR something was, and I kind of answered, I don't know. I don't know the CR calculation. I fundamentally don't believe in it. And then they asked me it's like, no, take a look. And I was like, okay, I'm going to look it up. I still don't get it, how it works, but I know how to use a calculator. Anyway, even with disadvantage because of the blizzard, your passive perception of 15 is enough to know that there's, there's shit approaching.
Ah. Hey, everyone, there's shit approaching. From the direction we're heading, or
Yeah.
are they coming at us from
We're
the
out the
side?
sewers now.
Sorry?
Nothing.
No, share your joke with the class, Carol.
I fully didn't actually hear you.
I said we're
apologize.
out of the sewers now. We're out of the
We
sewers
are.
now.
We are correct.
Oh,
We are
okay, I get
sewers.
your joke. It was about poo.
Oh
Orly is not a torch.
no. Damn it, Torley. We've talked about this.
Me and Turley at some point are going to have a conversation about how flame birds work in blizzards, okay? And we'll see how much of a torch he is at the end of it.
Why are you talking to birds?
Because I don't believe they exist.
Much like
That just
raccoons.
makes you double crazy.
Murder. For the first time, really in a combat, since I changed the initiative over, you go first by a mile.
The
'Cause I think
mathematically
your
expected result.
Your initiative's a 19 on the dice, which is why.
Yeah, no, the mathematically likely result has happened, fellas.
Had to happen sometime.
That's not true.
And there's no enemy in range.
He's a
Yeah.
range fighter, he can work it out.
I don't fucking see them.
He's a range
don't know
fighter, he
where
can work
to-
it out.
I don't know where to run to.
It's down the street.
Oh.
I would be a little bit more sympathetic about your vision, but you're in a blizzard.
No, I see perfectly now that I've ran all the way there.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I would arch my fingers, but my webcam doesn't really go low enough to do that, so I'll just, here's my fingers arched. Anyway.
What's your name, stupid?
Oh, sorry, I need to add more wolves now, Murder.
Okay.
That was a joke.
I wasn't calling you stupid. I was looking for the Ancient Corsair, but I didn't know what his name was, because that's my target. That's who I want.
Oh, okay. I understand. Sorry, in my mind, you just called me stupid. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll add more wolves. Dick.
No, it was just a temporary pronoun for the Ancient Corsair, because I didn't know his name. Okay.
Are you choosing the pronouns for your enemies, Murder?
Yes.
I don't
This is
think that
stupid
applies
now.
in the current day.
Yeah, but luckily we're in weird medieval Renaissance fantasy time.
That's fair. Carry on. Okay, do what you want to do, man.
Just gun.
Just gun.
Hunter's Mark, because it's kind of worth it, and gun.
Okay, so mark concentration. I clicked the wrong button. He's about to roll a bunch of saves.
Good. He's scared.
No, he's not, but he failed a deck save. Okay.
Frightened. Yep. Okay. Okay.
I
First one.
I'm waiting
Sorry?
for someone to make. No. You know what you're doing. I'm telling a bad story. I'm waiting for someone to make a reverse kind of like cavalier feat in which you can choose for your mount to take the hit instead of you.
We're still doing
Sacrifice
like.
play feat.
Yeah. Or it's a reverse protector fighting style. So instead of taking hit for an ally within 5 feet of you, you just pick up the halfling and put it in the way of the arrow. Are we still doing like real inspiration? But do you have a real
Like I have to
inspiration?
announce it. Do I have what?
Do you have an inspiration?
I have 2.
Technically, you have to
trying
free
to
to
get.
technically you have to free declare, but also you nearly died this week, so go ahead.
Like, I have 2 because I kept trying to get us killed last session because I was like, technically, Patmo, you said this when it was not beneficial to the party.
Yeah. I 100% reward Narcs. Keep doing, get more rewards.
Okay, that was the important one, so I'm only using one of my inspirations on that one. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, 18's his AC. They are plate armor, no shield.
Okay, cool. So 2 hits.
Cool. And I'm not enough of a dick to be like plate armor, no shield, but defensive fighting style.
Yeah,
I
except
mean,
that one time.
you are on some of these
I
enemies.
I am on named bad guys. Generic bad guy stat blocks don't have fighting styles unless that's they wouldn't have that one if they were gonna have one. I guess is what I'm saying.
32 damage.
That's non-magical damage, right?
So that's 16, I think. 16 damage total.
Okay, I need to heal him back up. One moment.
Time to spend another spell slot dropping Hunter's Mark and casting Magic Weapon on my gun.
Okay, Murdo, I'm gonna be fair here. Would you have cast Magic Weapon instead? Because you fought these guys before. And it was the same turn economy to do Hunter's Mark or Magic Weapon.
Yeah, okay, so that does drop my damage by a bit. Like, if you're giving me that, I will take
I
it.
feel that Mark would have done that. I feel that post Nearly Dead Murdo wouldn't have thought of doing that. But Mark would have.
I sort of forgot their deal, yes.
Yeah. It's been a fucking week for you. It's been 15 minutes for Mark. Mark's nuts,
Okay.
not stupid.
So that the first one is still 14 because Magic Weapon is a +1. I rolled a 1. The second one though is 29 damage in total. So just recalculate all that shit again, I guess.
Okay, so the total's 29?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome
And I
to
think this
maths,
is the
guys.
first- I think this is like the first time I'm using your Akimbo rules.
I don't even know how that's pronounced, but I appreciate you using them. I want to clarify, that's not me saying you said it wrong. That's me saying I don't even know how it's said.
He's correct.
I'm not American enough to know how to say that. Okay, I'm going to remove that and... cool. Okay, Cat, it's your turn. Murder, line them up. Kind of. It's your turn to knock them down.
Okay, sounds
Kind of.
good. Okay. I guess I'm in the wrong tab. Hold on. Okay.
You can be in
I'm
whatever
gonna-
tab you want as long as you can work out how to roll from that tab.
Okay. I'm gonna poke Selwyn and do a magic weapon. Put that wherever you think it's most convenient, Emmy. I don't remember what weapons you carry.
I have a lot. I usually use my short bow or my sword. So
Okay.
It's important
take
for me
your
to
pick.
know this, Cat.
It's all
Where do you
yours.
poke Solwind when battle starts?
It's just like probably like slap him in the arm as I'm running by, like a full high five motion, just like on his arm, because obviously he wasn't looking at me.
I'll do
I'm gonna-
I'll do sword.
Cool.
Okay, cool. I will run up a bit and
Realize you're a human with no vision.
Exactly. And firebolt the dude.
Can you see them?
Murder. Nope. So I'm flying blind here. That was the wrong button. What did I just do?
Could you roll me a d8, please?
I'd love
Well,
to.
Okay, can you see Mark? Like
No.
from where you are. Fuck.
Can you roll me a d9 then?
Oh God.
Because
That
right
just hit
now,
me.
Callista is just seeing silhouettes in the blizzard. One of the silhouettes just lit up, so that one's probably okay. Cool. You can roll damage. That's not Mark.
Cool. I'll get you one day, Mark.
You can
It has
get
to
him.
be intentional, though. I will not stand for an
Uh,
accidental hit.
I will say it technically you have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So do roll again just in case it's a 1 because it seems you're fond of the fumble table, but a
I
13
am
doesn't
very
hit.
fond of
Yeah.
the table.
Uh,
That's okay.
I want to
Selling
note
is a
for the
magic
record,
weapon.
a 13 hits fucking nothing here present at all. Like not even the horse. Or even Carl.
Solid bet.
Would you like to run back?
Nah. Not only because this is my full 30 feet.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, Emmy, it's your turn. You now have a
Okay.
magic sword and a slightly sore arm.
I will cunning action dash to get right behind Mark, and then I'm gonna not run into that, so I'll dodge as my action.
Interesting.
I'm waiting for them to come to us, basically, because so I can get into, so I know who to sneak attack.
If
and who
you
to
want,
fuck
you can
with.
ready your action to attack because Mark's next to you. You know you'll have sneak attack on the hit.
Okay. I'm more so worried about all these wolves coming in and tearing me to shreds.
Yeah, but you're stronger than these wolves. You know they're just dumb doggos. You're the great Selwyn.
Okay, I will ready an attack then.
Cool. Okay. This doggo. Actually, I need to double check doggo movement. I think it's like 50. Doggo, what are you doing, man? Yeah, you got 50. We're gonna go. So we're gonna go here. You can attack first, then it's gonna do the annoying dex save thing. If you'd like.
Hey, how about
Emily.
don't?
But it's up to you.
I think a 24 with magic weapon, right?
Yes. Its AC is also 15, so you already
Okay.
smoked it.
Yeah, no, we
So-
had to have that +1 there just to
Yeah,
make
just
extra
in
shit.
case. I thought these were the most dexterous wolves on the planet, so.
Well, they are.
Um,
They get +5 to their 10 AC because of dexterity.
Great. So add another 1 to that, so that's, I guess, 22 magical
Yeah, that's a
Slashes.
system shock.
or piercing.
Shock them up.
So we'll do a con save. They fail because they didn't have advantage. They lose their reaction. So we're gonna put.
Here we go again.
You been flip it, murder?
No, it's just that's literally the most common.
Yeah,
thing.
it is. It's on a D10. It's like 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I have a dex
Um,
save from you two, please?
Yeah. I'm just gonna check the range of this wolf to the Corsair real quick, because I might Wales from the grave him.
Yep.
He's just at range.
Oh, this is save or half, so just
This is
Just con.
save or none.
what?
This is save or none.
Can you post it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I remember last time it was I was taking like half damage every turn, and I kept like rolling concentration checks the whole combat.
If
What?
that was the
wasn't
case,
that.
then I apologize.
It wasn't this. You were getting hit a lot. I don't think it was this.
it was an AoE, it might be.
It could have been like the Ice Wraiths, because I have an AoE that's Sable half.
I have to watch the last session. Yeah. Just to make sure I'm not fucking crazy.
Look, if that's the case, tell me and I'll give you guys an inspiration age or something. But yeah, so you guys both passed. You guys take none. I want to clarify, like it's designed to be save or none because of how annoying the mechanic is. It's because if it was save or half, then this would be like a fucking bullshit mechanic. But anyway, it's used up. It's one use of that. You can't do that again. Time for Doggo number 2, who will essentially just do the same thing. So could I have another deck save, please? Pass. Failure by 1. I already rolled damage. You can have the 8 cold.
Can I? That's not like a direct attack, or can I uncanny dodge that?
You technically can't, because uncanny dodges are rolls to hit.
Yeah, just checking.
Okay, the Corsair will now act, and he has a bone to pick with Mr. Murder. So... I'm sorry?
Nothing.
He will make 2 attacks against you.
Mm-hmm.
20?
20 hits, yeah.
Cool.
20 always hits. Now I'm going to roll that concept.
Yeah, I'll apply the damage. So you don't resist any of that?
Nope. I wish I did.
He will then bonus action, Misty Step behind you, and then as a reaction, he's going to use Arcane Rush, which is this.
Yep.
So he gets 1 more attack with advantage.
Roll them.
That would be a strong
Misses.
13.
If I were... No, actually, the whole if I were naked thing doesn't even work. I have unarmored defense.
Technically, that would be a 14 because he has advantage from flanking as well. Does a 14 change that Murder?
No, at base my dex is +5. That doesn't hit me with just dex.
Damn. Okay, cool. I feel, but being a little bit of moderate here, I think Fergus might not use his magic weapon this combat.
Okay.
Solid.
Because people keep criticizing him for trying to help. So, yeah, maybe he's going to let it play out this time.
If he truly thinks that, he's being obtuse.
Well, you
He's a
can
NPC.
constructively criticize people. He's taking it on, he's taking it as valued criticism. He's not like, oh no, all my friends hate me, I feel like shit now. It's like, no, they have a point. And Mona, you're not a friend, so you don't count.
Exactly.
It's gonna steal your kill mark, by the way.
Just by the by.
So, fucking dagger.
I think he can kill it when it's happening his damage.
So that will be 20 turned into 10. It's still up.
Yeah. Nick is probably gonna steal my kill though.
Probably.
He has a bonus action, so he's just gonna offhand another dagger, but it won't have sneak attack or anything.
Maximum of 2 damage.
Like it hits. It does 1. It does 1 hard because of resistance. I almost want to say it does none, but it does a single point.
Like
grab
if
bonus
that's what
action,
did this
Fergus.
dude in, like, good job.
Angela, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They totally come here. Oh,
Is all bad or all good?
I didn't realize what was going on over here.
That's because it's a blizzard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after with reduced flame.
His AC is pretty high.
I have a +8.
Okay. You still need a 10. That hits.
8 fire damage. Which I don't know if I don't remember if he's resistant. Or he's not
He's
resistant.
not, but there's a mechanic that's going to piss Murder off here. So there's a mechanic. There's something that changed. There's a difference between the Corsairs and the regular people, and essentially it's this mechanic. So Murder, feel free
Oh, for
to
fuck's sake!
exclaim in anger.
No, I'm cool with that. I don't like regeneration because I think mechanically 5e monsters are designed to be sponges. So it's like, it's also regenerating. Like, eat my dick. But, like, a phase 2 is fine, in my opinion.
Okay, cool. I will note it does take the overlap damage, so it had 4 left, so it's going to take, out of the 20 it just gained, it only really got 16 back.
Okay.
Nice.
Then Torley is gonna spit at it. Good job, Torley. 5 fire damage.
Cool. It takes it on the chin.
Is our proficiency bonus still 2?
I don't know. You could look and see it on your
Ours?
sheet.
That's supposed to be
Ours is
6
3.
then.
Oh no. It's still
I mean,
up.
I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but
No, it does. It's important. You might. I think all of Turley's stuff has just went up by 1, so you might want to go through the sheet and just update everything.
yeah, I'm fixing it now.
Doggo is gonna come down right here. Angel could have a dex save. Actually,
No.
Angel and someone could have a dex save. Sorry, Amy.
Backflip. Less.
I want to clarify that it doesn't make sense for the rogue with +8 to consistently fail this.
By an ever-increasing amount, too.
You take
Last time
8.
it was by 1, now it's by 2.
Sitting here in medium armor, the least graceful of all of us.
You know, Selwyn, we all have one of those days.
Do we?
No, but
Yeah.
I'd want to make fun of Selwyn.
Okay. This will just be an attack against Fergus.
Bite his leg off.
You have advantage, right? Yeah, pack tacking advantage. Okay, yeah, advantage. So that would be a hit because Fergus, relatively speaking, doesn't have good AC. He is gonna uncanny dodge that. Okay, so 5 plus 5. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. That brings us to the great and ever-bearing Carl.
Let's go, Gendril. Oops.
Oops. Is oops bad?
That's in average oops.
Okay, cool. Maybe even a medium oops.
Something like that. Gonna attack the wolf.
Not the poor doggo. Yeah. Okay, cool. Deal 15. Okay, and then deal an additional 17. I'm just seeing if any of those would be a system shock. The largest one was a 17. It's not a system shock by 1 or 2 damage.
Darn.
I'm just going to get out my calculator because off the top of my head, I don't think it would be a system shock, but then there's a voice in my head that's like, but it could be. Do you know what it is not a system shock by?
1.
0.5.
So
Come
close.
on.
I don't believe in decimal points, so Carl, we can do a system shock here.
Boom.
No, it's fine. Anyway, Carol, do you bonus action or anything, or you're good?
That's it.
Cool. Ancient Wolfman is gonna just, mosey right into here. Dex save from Mark, Selwyn, and Carol. Sorry, Selwyn. That's a pass, that's a pass. That's a pass. Cool. No one takes it. Sammy, just roll a little bit more like that more often. The ancient horse can't actually do anything because it took its turn on the rider's turn. So next round it'll be able to do shit on its own, and this one can literally only get to Angel. So Angel, the doggo's going to take a bite.
Okay.
It will have advantage because of pack tactics. 18.
That hurts.
Um,
That's exactly my AC.
for 12.
Okay.
Cool. It would be Mark's turn, except we re-roll initiatives on this table because I like watching the light leave Murder's eyes.
I still did pretty good. Like a wolf is going before me, but I did pretty good.
Yeah, I know. You did well, man. Okay, so this one is gonna try and take a. It tastes blood in the water. It's gonna try and with +1 because of double advantage. It's gonna try and attack Selwyn. No. Unless your AC is 14, you're fine.
No, I'm good.
Cool. Murder.
It's 15.
You've got the enemies right where you want them.
Taking out my little sickle, I'm just gonna stab the courser.
Cool.
Like, ideally.
As a point of trivia, Murder, the Corsair was my favourite plane in World War II.
Rolling this, just see if he's... I think he's... No, he's not. Yeah, he should be fine.
No, he fucking bit it. He had 10 hit points left.
Oh. Okay. Stabbing this guy, then?
Yep.
Oh, no advantage, so first one is done. And I'll use my bonus action to switch my... I don't have Hunter's Mark. What am I doing?
You can turn your magic weapon off if you want.
No, macros are annoying.
You can bonus action hit someone if you want.
Yeah, I'm just rolling damage on the wolf.
Yeah. As
Like,
a point
this is my
of
second attack.
trivia, this is the Corsair plane I was talking about. It's a naval plane. Anyway, okay, both of those hit, and you're hitting the wounded one, which you actually kill
yeah.
the first hit. So your second hit is at...
You mean my third? My first hit
Oh,
was on the
yeah,
Corsair.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I will with cover shoot through onto this guy with
Okay.
my gun, because that's my offhand weapon.
Yep.
Add 1 to this, but that usually doesn't... Oh, fuck, that misfired.
Would you
Oh,
like to roll a fumble?
Sure. Hit me.
Could I have a dex check?
This is so funny if this is the one you failed. Look. No. Like
You
DC
cheated.
is fine.
Yeah, you made it beat it. So, Murder, like, you kind of, like, put your hand right around someone's head to get the angle. And you just put it slightly too far out so that when you fire, the kickback just throws the gun out of your hand. And Selwyn, for a moment, the light flashed between your eyes, in front of your eyes, as out of nowhere a gun fired right next to your head.
And PTSD.
All of a sudden, you're right back in the trenches, hearing the cannons go off.
Yeah.
Anyway, that brings us to Fergus, who is now a rogue with not adjacent to the one thing he's in melee with, so he's gonna, like, fucking steady aim. Yeah, that hits for, a humble less than that damage. 16 plus 7, resistant, yes. That was a... Yeah, he did okay. Cool. Selwyn, if you want, you can roll against PTSD, or you can keep fighting. It's up to you.
I'll keep fighting.
Cool.
I'm gonna cunning action disengage, and I'm gonna head over here, and I'll stab this wolf.
I like how inherently arrogant cunning action is. It's not special action or anything. It's like, no, it's cunning action.
No, I'm really smart, so.
I'm so smart. I've decided to just move twice. Everyone else is taking turns.
I'm gonna
just
roll one more time.
guys,
'Cause I
we
think
can
I-
just keep moving.
Okay.
Murder, I've made your gun for you.
So that's actually 19 points of damage with the magic weapon.
Okay, that will be a system shock. That it fails. It's dead.
Sweet.
Nice.
And I'm gonna wails from the grave on this one here. So it'll take 2d6 necrotic.
It's dead.
Just 5, sorry, not the 7.
It had 2 hit points.
Sick.
Literally
That's
your
exactly
minimum
the
kills it.
point.
Yeah, good job. Thumbs up. This one is going to move right here and force a dex save on Nyx. And actually, it's going to move here. Can I have a dex save from the 3 of you? Kat, could you roll a nat 1 for me?
I would love to.
It's a friend, like
I would absolutely love to.
If
Is
there's
that a
another
save?
nat 1, I'm going to do something.
They
It's
all
not.
just
I'm
died.
sorry.
It wasn't a nat 1.
I'm
Kat, you let the team
sorry.
down.
I'm sorry. I know.
I will say, I will penalise the nat 1 on that for you too. You're going to take the damage and you're prone at the start of your turn. It's ice, it's slippery. You both take 8. Kat, you take none.
Slippy.
Kat, it's also your turn. You can't see much, but your fellowship you just saw Nyx and Carol both fall ass over tea kettle on the ice.
Cool. See, I like just really. I've noticed there's a line here.
There is, but that's not here nor there.
I've just spent a level to get a spell that I would quite enjoy. to use.
Allegedly, that is.
I think you should do it.
I think, yeah, it's finally come home. I would enjoy doing that.
Yeah, that seems fair.
did you hit me?
No,
No.
fucking
Cat moved here.
Aw. Aw.
yeah.
Can you?
No.
I mean, no, not really. It's a 16. You'd probably make the save.
Okay.
I'm disappointed.
1, 2, 3. They don't have advantage, just to note. I just left advantage on.
The horse doesn't need advantage,
The
apparently.
horse is just doing backflips over there.
No, it's not that the horse backflips. The horse picks up Mike's gun on the ground and just uses it like a lightning rod.
The
So
horse
now it's definitely
understands like the minutia of electricity.
The horse is a big MacGyver fan. So all of the wolves are going to fail this. That's not going to kill any of them because that's 3 points under their maximum hit points. But that does generate 3 system shocks.
That's okay then.
1, 2, 3. No, yes, and yes. So system shock and system shock. 2 of them die.
Yay!
All
Uh,
that just to
job.
die
Done.
anyway.
Cool. I almost want to say the horse takes none, but that's not how any mechanic works. It doesn't get evasion, so I'm just going to mark down it takes half damage.
What were they called? Like the snow, like snakes having evasion was the funniest thing.
The
Listen, that
idea
snake
is they're
trained
somewhat
for
ethereal.
years.
I know. It's just it was funny at the time. It's like this large creature just evaded your firewall completely.
That is true.
It.
Um,
Oh hey, horse turn.
the horse is gonna. This is your
Right.
moment horse. You're gonna risk it for the. Yeah, you're gonna risk it. Mark, he's gonna back up. You're gonna hit him.
Hit?
You're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna be mean to poor horsey,
Yeah.
horseless.
Giving him a name doesn't endear him to
That hits.
10 damage. I don't think he dies from that.
Is that fire or slashing?
Slashing. I don't do fire at base.
Cool. It was
I need
worth
to
it.
grab people.
He's gonna back off. He's gonna now charge you. Murder. Can I have a strength save?
Yeah.
It's his moment. Rolo. You roll low.
13's well.
No, you're prone. It gets to make its base attack with advantage. And then it gets to do a bonus action attack because it proned you. With advantage.
It hits twice.
Murder. It has done 26 damage to you. And caused you to lose magic weapon.
Yeah, on the second one.
For the record, this horse has done the most damage to the party.
Yeah.
Okay, Carol, it's your turn. Put him out of his misery.
Carl jumps up and spits out snow and then takes a swing.
Yep, that hits. He's dead.
Awesome.
Do it to Orseus. Do what you need to do.
Boom.
That beats his AC by 12. He's dead. He's a horse.
Man. Man. You think you find a good rival and they just fucking die on you.
Well, Carl
killed
stole
him.
your rival.
Yeah, but if he was like good enough to rival me, he would have survived that. Get my gun.
Oh,
I guess I'll add
Does
that
anyone-
to my notes.
does anyone need healing?
Nope.
You look at Mark, he has just like a horse hoof imprint on the side of his face.
How the fuck did this thing charge me?
I proned you,
Turned
and
into
then
a
it stomped on
sweet
your
shit
head.
music? Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I
it's
thought
like
it
it's like the horse and Strahd. It's a trained boxer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
you
You
see
get an
the
extra D8,
you see the welt in his face push out.
18, because I
Carl
have
pokes it.
enhanced spawn now.
I don't know what that means, Angel.
I get an extra D8 on all my healing and damage spells,
Neat.
which means I should have done more on the produce flame, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine. Mark, do you pick up your gun?
Yeah, does it still work?
It's misfired, which means you can do a check to fix it. So you can spend an action to clear it, and then until you get it.
Yeah, this
Gunsmith,
is its second
it's
misfire.
Okay, its misfire is up by 2 then. So it says 4 on the sheet. It should probably say 5 now.
Okay, cool. I'll alter that. I've been keeping that in mind. Just it's why I haven't used it a lot.
Write like 5 and then brackets 3, so we know where it's meant to be when it's fixed. Okay, combat's over, guys. Just be happy that Murder rolled a 1 on how many Corsairs there were and not 4. Because that would have brought 4 evil horses to the field.
Yeah, getting like those guys is tricky because they automatically bring a horse, and their horses are strong,
Yeah.
unlike paladin horses.
But anyway, now Carl, I don't know if you're memeing or you're being funny. Or being serious, I guess. Anyway, Any more healing that needs to be done before you guys move on?
All right now.
I actually wasn't
Okay.
asking the healer, I was asking the wounded.
Wow.
But I'd like
Healer's
to
done for
appreciate your
now.
automatic answer to that. Okay, cool. Could I have a new set of stealth checks, please? I apologize for asking Carol just as you get up to do something. Well, as Emmy disappeared and Carol's wandering to do something, why don't we take a 5-minute break to, pat our felines and stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Or our
Sounds
pongos.
good.
He's asleep. I'm not waking his stupid ass up.
Coward.
He's very annoying.
So you mentioned repeatedly.
Yeah, well, start taking what I say seriously.
Never.
Damn it. All right,
there
be
one
right
day.
back.
Sorry, we stealthing? 1 second.
Yeah.
We're currently on a 5-minute break, but we are trying to stealth.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, I've returned. Emmy, are you not happy with your stealth roll there?
I'd just love to roll above a 20 on the skills I'm really good in. You know?
It's a D20, Emmy. You don't really get higher than a 20 on it.
I mean, with my bonus included in that.
I know, I was being a dick.
I'm back.
It's my favourite pastime
Just
in
add.
Hammer. On the upside, you didn't roll the lowest, Emmy.
Oh, I guess Mark and I rolled the same.
Yeah, and his mod's even better, so, you know, he rolled even worse to get there. So remember, when in doubt, you know, take pride in other people doing worse than you, I guess, is the moral of this lesson.
Not more. No.
Well, okay, take secret pride in people doing worse than you. Okay. I don't necessarily think everyone's back, but I know Murder is, so Murder, you want to roll 2d4 and 2d6 for me?
4 and a 5, so 9 total.
Oh no, not a 9.
I don't care what this is, man. I love random encounters.
I like random encounters, except for when the answer's like, what do you find in the desert? 5 lions.
Or 7 bears in a bush.
No, that one was marvelous, and you know, that was law defining.
Crack squad of gang bears.
You made like an entire subplot about feral bears and that forest. Like, no, they're grouping up now against the undead.
Like, I'm against random encounters that are in a vacuum and they don't make sense of anything. I don't mind a dumb random encounter that then gets, like, expanded on and then justified in the universe. I'm for that shit. Because everyone will remember the bear encounter. Okay. So you guys kind of fucked up the soft check, but on the upside, Murder rolled for no encounter, so...
Darn it.
You can roll again if you want.
I do.
Do it then.
I feel like Angel's gonna yell at me again.
No, do it. She can't hurt you. You're gonna let Angel tell you what to do, Murder? Let me tell you
I'm
what
not
to do.
going to say anything, but, you know, at some point I would like to get to this goddamn boss fight.
Nah.
Like that's fair. And we only have Cat for a little bit.
But, Murder, we have Kat forever. She lives in our heart.
Your heart won't last forever.
Rip.
Like,
But I would enjoy doing another locate object to
you sure that'll
echolocator
be
right
like
there.
your last third level spell?
It will be my last second.
Yeah, second. I was thinking of locate creature. Okay. Ley line?
Yeah, fuck it, sure. Something fun will happen eventually if I keep poking the ley lines.
Cool, you pass. I have to find the table. It'd be under W for weak. The spell, the range of your spell is doubled. Strangely enough, that would help with this sort of spell, generally speaking. But not when you're like fucking narrowing in on the target.
Yeah, we're like at any given moment we're like 50 feet away from it. I'm just echolocating at this point.
But Kat, you're kind of zooming in on it where you are. You think it's somewhere near a like a little private kind of like grave site near you. So it's kind of like a little kind of like fenced off area where some of the older nobility in the town have been buried.
Great. Not haunted or
Ghosts aren't real, Kat. Don't be silly.
You're so right. Ghosts in this game, not real. And
Like
I'll
in
tell
real
them that to
life,
their
you know,
faces.
we can have a conversation about it, but in D&D, no ghosts.
No. And if I see a ghost, I'll tell him to his face that he's not real.
It's like in D&D, there are no aliens. You know, like, yeah, there are no flying saucers. It's clearly ridiculous. Just like magic's not a real thing. It's all sleight of hand.
This is that one guy who doesn't believe in magic, so no magic works on him all over again.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to the graveyard, folks.
Oh dear.
I love those.
That makes one of us. I guess two of us.
I don't know. That one seems to be on the
No,
fence.
Selwyn's going through a lot of emotions, rapid fire right now.
I
Yeah,
like
for
to
some
think.
reason.
I like to think Selwyn was in their head for a moment, and everyone looked at them, so they smiled, and then they realised there's near a graveyard, so they frowned.
Like a full spectrum of feeling.
No, one was missed.
Confusion?
No. This one.
Oh, there you go.
Indifference.
Okay, now that we've all finally experienced the full range of human emotion, I think we should probably go into the graveyard, or at least make a perception check at it to see if there's a
Yeah.
creepy cultist.
Make
Okay.
I need to do a Blood of the Earth real quick. Give me a second.
Now, I'd like
Now-
to make an argument. No, it's fine. I was going to be a dick.
Ew,
Could you post it?
earth
Because I
blood.
want to see if my being a dick even is justified with the wording, but you can do it anyway.
So then here's the question. It is healing, so would my enhanced bond...
Nice try, though. Where I was going to be a dick is make an argument about the earthwork or stone and you being on ice, but I'm like, nah, I'm not even going to make that joke. You're the proud owner of 4 hit points, though.
Hey.
Could have been more.
Could have been more if I gave you a blank check on rules. Yes.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I know you were just
enhanced
saying.
bond.
I know, but if that was to work, you would all of a sudden essentially have like infinite healing. So no.
No,
But
I'm
it would
pretty
mean
sure
that you could
we agreed that-
you'd have three d8s of healing per short rest, per long rest.
2. 3 2d8s. But
3
I
because
looked
you
at
get
an-
3 per proficiency, like 1 per proficiency, and your
right, and
proficiency's
then
3.
2 3 2d8s.
Oh, this is so many numbers. I'm not gonna
The
lie, you
number
guys.
3 does,
Anyway,
number 3 doesn't even
none of
sound
these
real
words sound
anymore.
real anymore.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
But I-
Your hit dice is a d8. Well, I'm entirely talking about the extra healing and not the hit dice because that was included, which is why I'm confused where the 2 d8s are coming from.
No, I looked at enhanced bond. It specifies casting a spell, not just doing healing or damage.
That's
So.
good. Because if it didn't, it would be like, hey, become one of those monk subclasses that can like bonus action heal. Anyway, perception
all.
checks all around, I believe. You're right, Meadow. I was more thinking of the fierce one, which gets a special heal.
Ah,
I'll read
yeah.
it over. Yay, good job, Selwyn.
Sorry, perception?
Yeah.
You know, of
Okay.
course, the wisdom rogue rolls well.
I'm not trying to perceive anything. I'm trying to hurt my surroundings.
Mark is staying in his lane.
Like, I give you shit, Selwyn, over being a wisdom rogue, but Fergus is arguably a wisdom rogue. His highest mental stats wisdom, followed by charisma.
Doesn't act like it.
He has different values than you do, and that's why you feel that he's unwise.
So he's wrong.
Got it in one.
Always do.
Okay. With the 19 Selwyn, you can see, you can see a large something that looks like one of those ice wraiths, but bigger, kind of just lurking around the graveyard.
Kill.
I will motion for the group to stop and try and point it out to them.
I will DM you its art because its art does differ.
I don't see it.
Carl says
Where?
facing away from the
Trust me.
graveyard.
We turn Carl around like it's only given-
Yeah.
Mark got worse
Don't like
than
that.
Carl. So, like, Mark doesn't even hear Selwyn pointing it out. Mark is at a firm 10 right now. He exists.
Is this gonna turn into how Mark doesn't believe in raccoons again?
No, it's going to turn into how Mark doesn't believe in Selwyn.
Do we want to fight it or like sneak around it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do.
No. How about we figure out what he's doing?
Fucking.
Like patrolling or
guess.
something?
Before
do
we
they
rush
see
You can
anything
you can
else?
roll inside if you want, Emmy.
Sure. It's staring
me-
right at us, is what I find out.
So it's noticed us 5 minutes ago.
It's been waiting for
I
us
like
to
been
come to
patiently
terms.
trying to point it out to Carl. I'm like, no, it's that form right there.
There?
Like, what I'll say, Emmy, is it looks like it's patrolling, like it's here to defend
Yeah.
the location. I will say,
Okay.
I haven't had it roll a perception check yet to notice you, but I'm
It will
about to.
probably. Are we? Oh, let's all hide. Then I guess. Get a sneak attack.
You guys don't have to hide if you don't want to.
I'll
Someone's
give it a
going
shot.
to. Yeah.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I guess.
I feel, Kat, that that's a theme song for a children's show that would immediately be cancelled because someone jumps off a cliff or something.
Yeah.
Damn, Carl.
Wow.
I managed to get. I'm doing better than
Fergus rolled a 1
Callista.
for record.
Throw him at the snake.
Again, it's technically an elemental.
I don't care. I could not care unless.
Oh my god.
I'd like you
not
to
its
care a
friend.
little bit more. Well, actually, I'm indifferent. It's fine. Okay, so here's its perception check.
Let's see, like, lower than a 10.
It's not the lowest common denominator. We go off averages here. It rolled a 20 though, so
Yeah, I don't think that.
I don't think I need to get out my calculator to work out if you guys have an average higher than 20, seeing that out of like 5 rolls, only 2 of them are above 20.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, and you can start this off stealthed though, so you know that's something.
So could Carl, technically.
I don't like yes, technically, but there's also a mentality involved here. And like Mark not believing in raccoons, I don't think Carl believes in stealth.
I think Carl just melts into the snow, like camouflages with it, right?
His
Submarine.
high stealth check is he's been standing still long enough that he's just kind of buried. Okay. Just putting you guys on a map. Murder, liking your hit points right now. Strong 60%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot we leveled, so I was like, it's a little bit more than that, but no, it's like 60.
Okay, I'm turning the bird light back on before we get any observations about it when you guys get on the map. I'm making sure the dynamic lighting is set up correctly. Yes. Apologies to those without dark vision. This map's going to be a bit rough.
How is it out of my range again?
Because your range isn't as good as you want it to be.
Like, I mean, how am I starting just not seeing it again?
Like
It's
you guys
a
can be a
large
little
thing.
bit closer. I just want to go set you guys up near the edges of the map so there's more space in the middle to play with.
That's fair. It's time to kill this thing.
Are these rocks or trees?
Those would be trees. A very important question for any druid to ask.
No, it's going first.
Oh yeah, it is.
Orly would if. Well, no, she'd go second.
Actually, she, I think. No, you're right. But also they don't get initiative, so, you know.
Yeah, no, she goes on my turn.
We have choices. Do we want to do the thing with the recharge, or do we want to do the other thing? So we're gonna kind of like slither through the air, like right here. Hey guys, Matter, it's in your range now.
Oh dear.
He's fun.
I like its face tentacles.
He's spiky.
Carl.
Oh, that.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Could I have a dex save or a strength save from everyone?
Always best bud.
But I'm hiding behind this real good rock.
The rock is going to be pulled
Change
in.
anything. Okay.
Wait, it's
Sorry,
being pulled in.
dex or strength?
Yeah.
I want to be pulled in.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Well, I rolled it to GM, but it was a 20, guys.
Yeah. So the giant ice elemental is going to bite its own tail and start rotating in the air. Inside the kind of section, like inside kind of like the donut-shaped hole it's rotating in, you guys kind of see a little bit of warping. Anyone who failed the save, which would be... I have to roll for Fergus. Which would be Carl, is pulled into the now kind of warp section of space. Carl, you are not here anymore.
Oh boy. Oh, Carl.
Wait, I have is it banishment?
It's not banishment.
Okay,
It's
darn.
its own thing, but what's the banishment thing you're going to bring up?
Apparently I have proficiency against banishment checks.
You
Although I
had
gotta
a
have
9
proficiency
to
on
the
strength
check,
anyway,
so I
so-
feel that
yeah,
proficiency
mind.
was already represented.
No, that's just raw mod.
Oh, he has a 28 strength. I didn't realize.
Yeah, fool.
So yeah, Carl, you are somewhere else. So for the moment,
The
I'm just
9 is the proficiency. Is what's proficiency.
yeah, I know. Carl, you are somewhere else. I'm gonna put you in the little corner by yourself, and I'll tell you what happens on your turn. But you're not here anymore. Cat, it's your turn. Carol's gone. Oh, Angel, roll for Turley. Cool. Okay,
boy.
Cat, your turn. Win.
Thanks. I didn't think of that.
Just for reference, what it just did to Carl is an ability called Ouroboros.
Oh, great.
Carl's hurtling through somewhere. TPG. Oh, okay.
Probably having fun.
Probably. Like, you know, Carl. I guess, fucking... throw a fireball at it. I could do that.
And the party?
You have
No.
Fireball now?
I do! I purchased that with the risk to our lives.
I will put it out here, Cat, because Callista's a smart cookie. This is a much stronger version of those ice wraiths, so it will have evasion, and it has a very high dexterity. So do what you want to do, but it's very likely to pass.
That's true.
If it helps, it's not good at charisma saves.
It's not the most charismatic, gigantic snake monster.
It prefers
Gigantic elemental monster.
No, it's a snake-like dragon elemental kind of.
gigantic dragon elemental citizen? Like, what does it
Yeah.
want from me? Okay. I don't have banishment, so I can't just Uno reverse it.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
And you wouldn't want to
No, you
either,
get-
because then you'd Uno reverse Carl as well.
Yeah, no, Carl would be somewhere at that point. Okay.
Carl would be banished squared.
Yes. Okay, I mean, I could fucking haste one of y'all. Do you want that?
Yes,
You want to haste? Sure.
always.
See, Kat, you might not
Okay.
know this, but when the answer is do you want haste, the answer from anyone is always yes, regardless of the situation.
Here, have a haste. To Mark. And then, I know there's a button for it. Hold on. I did it. Cool.
I have a question
Did.
for you, Kat.
Yeah.
Would you have preferred to have moved like this way so you wouldn't have left its range?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I only
Yeah, sure.
ask because I don't think you'd intentionally get hit by this.
Yeah, no, I would prefer not to.
Cool. Okay, Murder, you're hasted, or you're having a heart attack.
Yep.
Or both.
Why not
Sweet.
both?
Or both.
Jinx.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I think that's all.
Murder, I've just given you the haste symbol. You're welcome, it's a shoe. Murder, it's your turn.
Real
Hand you
shoe-in.
a shoe.
Is it not gonna take its legendary action?
He doesn't get legendary actions, Murder.
Oh, you and I are gonna have a fucking talk. You?
Are you like mad about this? I don't understand you at all, Murder.
I will. Okay, after the session, someone remind me. This is a whole 30-minute rant. Okay. Can I hit it with my sword, or is it at range? Because I like you refer to it as like floating.
It
little bit.
floats, but only barely above the ground.
So I can't
It has hover, not fly. You
Okay.
can hit it, and it had to be very close for it to do its ability.
Okay, cool. I'll just move on up. I'm gonna assume like again elemental, so I'm casting magic weapon, but on my cutlass.
Yep.
So that's my bonus action. And just gonna attack it.
Not a problem.
Oop. Using my second inspiration on this one because it's the big one.
Yeah.
23 is gonna have to do.
The 18 would have hit, by the way.
That always happens to me when I call out inspiration. It's like,
Yeah.
no, the first one was fucking great. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing math on how many I have
Okay.
left. No, I have two
Not a
left.
problem, man. Good hit.
These are all going to be cutlass because I was
'Cause
using
you're a pirate.
the other. Yeah. Cool. Doing. No, I'll do this in order.
You're doing good, you scurvy dog. I think.
He's not if he has scurvy.
What was that, Cat?
He's not doing good if he has scurvy.
It's tasteful scurvy.
Sure.
Okay, that's all the
And
damage.
add like a total +5 for magic weapon, but that is all the damage. Oh, I was gonna favorite poet, so it's like one more d4.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, it's Rangers are macro. Like, what's the opposite of like macro?
Streamlined. Like, yeah, what's the opposite of streamlined? Ranger.
Yes. It's still green, but that's
over-designed,
what I-
perhaps, would be another way of describing them.
Doing them in Roll20 is fucking annoying because I have to click on and off like a lot of things.
And it's your turn. Something I've done in the past when I played my Ranger Hadrick is I didn't use the attack and damage enhancers as their own thing. I just made attack variants that included them.
I have a shit ton of weapons on here,
Yeah.
so it would just make my life more painful, sadly.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Angel?
cast this.
How
at
are you gonna
third
win?
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, so I get 4 rays.
4 rays.
So 1,
Hit.
2,
Hit.
3,
Miss.
4.
Miss.
Come on. Do I have an? I don't have an inspiration. Oh well. 1,
So 9 and
9
6,
and 6.
which are doubled.
Your macro is wrong, but whatever, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Well, it says I have 1 of 3 remaining. I have 2 of 3 remaining.
That's because you clicked the damage twice.
Well, I have to.
I know, but the spell is not designed. The macro is not designed for things like Scorching Ray, so you'll just have to adjust it.
Okay. I just don't want it to think, you know.
Yeah, it does the same thing with Magic Missile.
Yeah.
So I'm giving myself my 2nd level spell slots back.
I'll allow it. I'm not going to
Yeah.
tax you.
You get a little refund, a little rebate. It's fine.
And
Hey,
then
Carl.
Twirly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Dude, I've
Oh,
already
wait.
apologized.
Oh wait. Here. 2 more. Cause I cast a spell. And I get extra d8s.
Well, there you go.
I forgot it. Cool. Twirly, do a thing. Be great.
Be great.
The
Aw,
greatest
no
chicken
great.
nugget
Okay.
the world has ever seen.
Hey, Carl. How you doing, buddy?
Twirly's gonna fly up around its face and try to annoy it.
I'm
Its
somewhere.
face
so I'm
is
great.
currently biting its tail because it's currently a portal.
It's still gonna. Twirly is doing a thing.
Okay, cool. So hey, buddy. You're gonna take some damage because where you are, it's kind of fucking cold. So we're gonna do the damage, and then we're gonna talk about how that makes us feel. So this is the damage. I will double check if there's a save to reduce this. No. Cool.
So it's real cold.
You get to repeat the strength or dex save at the end of your turn. Yeah. So, would you like to do a save?
Because I got nothing better to do.
Like, you're inside its demi-plane. Like, maybe you're inside its head. You could do a poop or something. I'd never see that coming.
Anything you can steal?
Yeah, there's some
Is
snow.
there?
This is my
There's-
snow now.
Like, you maybe could write your name in the snow with your where you. Okay, cool. You go at the end of Carl's turn. You guys see Carl pulling himself out of it.
It's okay, guys, I'm fine. It's cold.
Okay. Carl, you are now here. Okay, cool. It is Fergus's turn. Fergus is going to try and hit it with a magic weapon. He does. Okay, cool. Deal 14 plus 11. Resist none of that. Cool. Selwyn, your turn. Then it goes.
All right. Last time we fought them, these creatures had resistance to non-magical, right?
Yes.
Can I shoot a magic arrow from where I'm at? Like if I peek behind
yeah.
this rock?
Well, no, keep in mind the rock's still not there, but you're still stealthed.
In the snow.
Do the log.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, the log.
I kind of want to save
hey
it
guys,
for.
hey guys, fuck off.
Actually, I like the now the Logue though, but just own it. You did it intentional. It's a rogue secret weapon, the Logue.
So what's okay?
You don't want to use
Everyone
the log
talks about-
here. It's gonna.
No.
It's a strength save. This thing has a fucking like 30 strength. Don't.
I want to
waste
use it against a wizard.
Yeah, no,
That's my
absolutely.
goal in life.
Fantastic
Also,
choice.
as a side thing for Murder's thing, there's actually like the Australian version of I think it's like the Grammys in America is called the Logies.
Give it an
Another
award,
terrible
Selwyn.
name.
Do I have advantage? since
Yes,
I'm stealth?
you are hidden.
Okay. Perfect.
You're standing
Okay.
perfectly in Fergus' silhouette.
Just gonna see if I crit.
That does hit. That does not
No
crit.
crit. But I'll add an arrow
Yeah.
back, and then damage is
Cool,
22.
respectable.
I'll go up here. I'll move.
That was a very large blood splat.
Yeah. Of course, the log was going to do heaps of damage.
Can I hide again as a bonus action?
You can try. It rolled awful initiative. Murder, you get to go.
We can't flank this thing, right? I'm
No.
just gonna yeah. In that case, I'm just standing in front of it. And still attacking.
Yep.
So 3 of these and then 1 chain.
While you're doing that, I just want to question, Kat. Why is Logie a bad name for an award, Kat?
Because it sounds like loogie, because it's just sounds gross on the tongue. It's bad to say.
That's fair. I don't necessarily disagree. I just wanted to see your reasoning.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, 3 hits.
Okay, cool. Roll damage, please.
My crits are fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, like 11 on the base one. The fucking crit is like you rolled a 3 on the dice. You're gonna have to live with that one.
Just simmer with that one.
Fucking see? Like that's a 5 on a d6. Add like +2 extra damage because I still haven't done a macro for magic weapon.
Could you do that while we're waiting to get it back around to you?
The reason I haven't is because it's really just a potential 3 macros that I don't want to do. But
I agree with that, but thank you and good job. Okay, cool. Kat, it's your turn.
I would love to disengage and get out of eating distance. I don't
Okay.
really want to get hit and lose concentration.
So you disengage and walk away?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can no longer see Callista.
You actually don't get to disengage against this.
Beans.
He's gonna
So-
spring that one on you, yeah.
So,
That's okay.
So here's its
Should I move
nibble.
back?
No, you get to walk away. It just doesn't care that you disengaged.
Oh, okay, I get it.
This is his answer to the mobile feat, too.
No, that's a separate thing.
Yeah, that's
That
separate.
technically works on sentinels, yeah.
So
Hardy har har.
Cat does a 28 hit.
Yeah, it sure does, bud.
Cat,
I could
we're allowed
jangle
to
it.
lie to him.
There we go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to jangle that.
Which part?
Literally all of it. But I do want him to do a reroll on the trying to kill Callista thing.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, because I used my reaction, I can't do shield.
So Cat,
oh
you
well.
take 47 damage.
I sure do.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, hang on.
yeah,
One
I'm
moment.
stunned.
One moment. You have to do a con save.
Oh, okay.
Because the
It's
actual. Let me double check the source. Did I code this weirdly, or is that correct? No, I was right. No, you just take the base damage and then you take more damage at the start of each turn. Interesting. If you fail the con save, that is. So could I also have the con save? This is to see if you take additional damage at the start of your next turn. You won't. Cool. So, Kat, how are you looking after 47 damage?
I have a hefty 5 hit points.
Could I have a concentration to get a check on haste? The DC is like fucking 23.
Yep. Which is what you just rolled, and I was hoping that was that, but no.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna get my calculator out
save or
again.
con-
Yeah, concentration check
well, they're the
essentially.
same.
So
They're
it's
the same
47 divided
please.
by 2. Yeah, it's technically 24. You have to get on the dice. Murder.
No.
Yeah.
Your
Sorry,
haste
I
juice
didn't
runs
crit.
out.
Yep. I'll just not take my next turn.
Cool. I just
Sorry.
don't apologize, Kat. It's a mechanic that no one assumes exists because it comes up so rarely. Not losing concentration or haste, but being hit by a check when you disengage.
So, don't get me wrong. I don't blame you or anything. It's just like it sucks that you got 23 on the first one.
Yeah, no, it does. Well, it was 24, so without a crit, I couldn't do it. So
It's technically 23.5, and using the Carol rule, I'd probably knock it down to 23.
Barrel roll. Okay.
So Kat, could I have a D6 to see if he gets back his Ouroboros?
Or
Jesus.
He doesn't.
no. The most emphatic no.
So we're going to hit the person who did all the fire damage. Oh no.
Oh, it was nice playing this character.
Yeah.
I want to note for the
I have to take
record,
that one.
Kat, you've used your reaction.
I have. Yeah.
Man, Nyx was fun to have around.
Okay, I've got my calculator ready. Oh, the damage looks shit, kind of.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's-
right.
I'm down for
yeah,
sure.
but not overkill down.
Not outright dead yet.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
only took
we have
64 in
wiggle
total.
room.
Hey, Angel, unrelated note. What did that DM mean? You're concerning me.
What?
DM?
Yeah.
You gonna kill
We'll talk
murder?
about focus.
Focus murder. Focus.
I-
We're dying.
It kind of took my focus. I'm sorry.
I also need a con save to see if you take persistent damage.
Oh, fuck no.
Cool.
Oh, no, you're good.
You won't. Okay.
And she's up with 1 hit point.
No.
That wasn't
no.
the death save.
What is with both you and Kat and getting the good one on the first one?
Okay. So that was his first attack.
Oh no.
He's not going to hit you again because you're down, but he is going to hit the guy who was hasted.
It's not. I'm not mechanically stunned. I'm just without action, so it's not advantage. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
That's good that you brought that up because I was about in my head it was he misses.
Oh, thanks, sweet baby Jesus.
Death save, please.
Yeah, no. It's a weird like rules intersection.
Yeah.
Like post haste.
Okay, one success. Selwyn, things are going bad quickly.
Yeah.
This is not great.
Okay. We're not doing good.
So,
Did I
Moto, can you
succeed?
see why this didn't have legendary actions?
We're still gonna talk,
Yeah,
dude.
but it didn't because it hits like a fucking truck without it, so it doesn't need legendary actions mechanically. So,
Don't tempt me on this.
Yeah. Had I succeeded on that stealth check I did earlier?
What did you
I think I
roll?
rolled a 23.
its passive is 16, so yeah.
Sweet. I will use another magic arrow then. I'll peep out from here.
I would be careful standing there because that's entering its range, so maybe you want to
Oh,
stand
okay.
back.
I'll step back. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a 10 feet range.
Gotcha. Should I just watched it obliterate
Yeah.
Nyx and also Cat?
As a small anecdote while you roll your attack, I've seen DMs and players argue that reach starts from the center of your token. So a creature with like 5 feet reach, if they're large, can only do like something like this.
Nah.
I'm like, nah,
That's some bullshit.
that's bullshit. You hit. Its AC is not great. Again, it doesn't need
Okay.
AC. It hits like a fucking truck.
So 23.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna run back.
I'll let you stealth if
For
you
the
try and stealth
record-
behind a different object. Like,
I'm trying to get back
over
to
here.
Nick so I can
Okay.
use my newfound medicinal expertise in battlefield repair. So
For
I'll
the
stealth here
record,
for now.
For the
he
record.
could have killed me outright.
Oh, he could have, and that's why I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
If
I
he
was-
roll,
I was just looking at the numbers. I'm like, if he hadn't rolled those 2 1s,
Yeah.
I'll dash here.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because he would only have to do roughly 80 points of damage to arrow kill you because you were missing 20 points of health.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this could be it. the
It's okay,
I'll
Jormungandr
play
cleric
could have
next.
eaten you. Cool. Fergus is gonna... He's gonna do some reflecting for a moment. I want to note for the record, it's not if he will heal you with, shit, because he doesn't actually get healing, because that's not part of his, set.
hey, look, if this is Nyx's time, it happens to us all.
He doesn't believe in that being your time, so you can, you can put that away.
I mean,
that away. Like,
kind of
Can
depends.
table that one.
Yeah. He,
Whatever crisis you're having right now, you can table that one.
I'm just reading through some stuff. One moment. Is that mechanically good? No, that wouldn't help right now.
The most dangerous thing. Reading the mechanics.
Oh, we're deeply reading the mechanics. Oh, this is like a 7-paragraph long spell. I'm going to assume that one won't work, just so I don't have to read a 7-paragraph long spell. Okay, what about this one? Okay, what save is that? That is a strength save. Is that gonna... Yeah, we're gonna give it a go. He is going... Oh, actually, no, that one won't work because that requires... One moment. Reading for a spellcaster. Does... Okay. We will do... This one?
So,
Yes?
technically speaking, Torley, it says the spirit manifests, blah, 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 or until you die. Is she still here?
Under kind of actions, what does it say Turley can do? Essentially what I'm asking is like, because it will say somewhere on its sheet, like on its turn, or on your turn it can do blah, 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 blah. Does it specify it needs to be directed by you?
It does. It does need to be directed by me. So all it can do is take the dodge action if I don't order it to do something. But I'm just, it doesn't... I'm just asking. I'm trying to be fair.
Yeah. I will let it do a intelligence check to act independently of you.
Okay.
Okay. This is a very long-worded spell, but I think I've worked out exactly how it works. So I'm going to post this spell. This is what he's doing. Okay. And if this works as I think it does, again, it's a fairly long, wordy spell, he's going to force damage on the creature, which is a dex save. And then it's a second dex save because then he'll drop concentration on it, which will cause the things to explode, which is part of the spell mechanics. So there are 2 dex saves from the thing. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. The second one's a nat 1. The first one is a pass. So it will take yeah, it will take 5d8 slashing.
But it can't reduce because it uses reaction to hit Cat, right?
It also takes half the 8d8.
I thought he was going to use evasion, but I thought you had to have a reaction to use evasion.
I think that's Shield Master. I think evasion just... No, it does on the player side. It doesn't specify that on the monster side, but I'll say yes, it does. Yes, you're right. It's just, it's like the simplified version on the monster thing. So, but no, it will take half the... Yeah, no, you're right, Angel. Thank you. It will take
I'm
half
just trying to get the damage
of
in,
the
yo.
original one, and then it will take the full of this. So it will take 27 resistant. Then it will deal 24 full. Okay, cool. So it took roughly high 30s in damage. Cool. That's Fergus' turn. That'll be Carl's turn. I'm going to mark off some points for Fergus.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, that was
wish I had
only a
Fergus's
7th level
powers.
spell.
Yeah, it's only a 7th level spell.
No
I
big deal.
noticed that, the 7th level evocation bit at
Yeah.
the top. I did notice that.
We just spent 7 Fergus points.
Hey, can I have Fergus's power when he dies?
No. But if you ever lose a character, we can talk about making someone of a Fergus class.
Okay, but I want my elemental shit to not be rocks.
You can pick a different element. I just picked rock for Fergus.
Yeah, because
And
he's rock solid.
So 15 plus 9 plus 7.
16.
We're
Okay,
getting there,
then action
guys.
surge.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hit for 20. Hit for 20.
20 gun.
Insistence.
Then I'm
this
gonna
is-
second
this is-
wind.
This is mildly upsetting.
Guys, keep it alive. We want to eat it.
It has
Within eating
Ah,
range.
should have used
it,
the
it has
superior
has
dice.
one fucking hit point left. Is what I'm saying. It was upsetting.
Yeah,
Watch
every
it.
time-
Watch it go first. Next initiative. Take a couple people down with
Get
it.
recharge.
Doesn't matter where I go. Just kill it. I'm just sad I don't get to eat it.
You might be number one.
No, I missed this turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's stunned. Cat, you
yeah,
go.
no, you do, don't you?
Oh, Cat,
Um,
could I have a system shock check?
Yeah, what's that one again?
Con save?
Check or save? Save,
Con
okay.
save. If you roll less than a 15, we then roll on the tower. Okay, cool. You're good.
We're good. It's all good. I can roll fine, but not well enough, unfortunately. Okay.
Yes, just kill it.
I like
Yeah.
go wave Mark's arm in front of it.
No.
Ah, darn.
Every
Just
fucking fight. I don't get
Whisper to the bracelet, like, hey, do it. Do it.
If you like, the brass would be like, "Oh, that's a good idea," and just start eating Mark.
Oh, fuck.
bad.
Lizard.
Bad bracelet. Bad bracelet.
No,
Down.
yeah. Instead of killing the lizard, I'm gonna go slap Mark's wrist. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
stop that. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna magic. No, I don't have.
It
magic.
has a single fucking hit point, Cat. You don't need.
I
to
fucking
mention
know.
this. Fireball.
It's his
It's
AC is,
also
like,
kind of
relatively
shit.
low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you have like a +8 to hit. You could just firebolt it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Or
I miss,
magic
I blame
missile.
you. I don't actually have magic
Like,
missile prepared
there's
right
also
now.
a bunch of players that will go first. So regardless of what happens, it's okay. That does
Yeah, no, that
miss.
fucking misses.
By
See?
Uh,
See?
Okay. That brings
Fergus,
us to
kill it.
a stunned player, which brings us to Fergus, who isn't going to spend another spell. Just for the record, he's not dumb. He's crazy. He will steady
Just
aim
roll your
this.
thing.
If he didn't, he well no it auto generates advantage. It's dead.
Stole my fucking kill.
Normally I would describe how, like I'd say, hey, how would you do it? But he's an NPC, so I feel hesitant to describe how
Hey
well an
Patmore,
NPC
how
is
do you want to do this?
I
do you wanna do
feel
this?
Tell us how
I-
he does it.
I feel as the Jormungandr is kind of like, slithering around and attacking, he kind of just kind of runs out and kind of takes a sword under its chin, halfway down its length.
I
So
like
it kind
is
of
a
bananas a
donut.
little bit. What was that, Cat?
It is. It does like to do a donut, so I feel like it would do that.
Well, you might donut a little bit. But anyway, combat's over. You just fought the Jormungandr.
Jormungand.
Jormungand, thank you. I want to clarify murder because this will be relevant to hang on one moment. Move back. Turn order still up. Nyx is dying.
Oh.
Nyx, death save. That's a pass.
She's not 2 successes, so it's
Hang
not
on.
likely she died.
We don't know.
I mean, you guys got to do something about
Carol?
it.
Use her ointment.
Temporary hit points don't.
Yeah.
Can I get there?
I thought that was healing.
No.
Hold on.
Nah, the
I
poultice
have-
is temps.
I
Carol,
have to find it again.
do
I don't know what to do, guys. I don't have a potion.
Carl spends 6 seconds panicking over Nyx's unconscious body.
now, Carol. You've read in a book that when someone's asleep, you can slap them to wake them up.
No. Someone's yelling no at you already.
So, Carol, if you want, I will let you do an intelligence or wisdom check here.
We're all running at Carl like, no.
Where's the giggles?
Okay,
He knows. Carl
He's
knows.
going
you
to,
raise your
just take-
hand,
For help.
and then you're like, hang on. So, do you want to spend your turn just panicking?
Panicking.
Cool. Emmy, it's your turn.
I'm a combat medic now. I'll
I've
stabilize
recently become
Nyx.
proficient at this.
We'll see. I did really good with Callista. No.
Nope. Okay.
So you
It's
guys
a
like,
lot
Carl,
of
don't
bleeding. This
worry.
is more bleeding than last time.
A professional has to do it, and you can't just walk up and slap her.
Oh boy, this is going well.
Okay, I need to re-roll turn order now.
Oh,
Of
no.
course.
Okay.
I just
This would
put
be
it
the
out
worst
there,
time to roll a good initiative.
I've never laughed
you
so
rolled a good
hard as my
initiative.
character is dying. Someone you could try again.
No, like, come on,
Yeah.
round
Second time's
two.
a charm.
First slap didn't work.
Okay.
Second slap did.
Well, it wasn't a slap. It was more of a backhand after the first slap.
Oh yeah, no, going back for
The
round
follow
two.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
like-
Okay. So, Angel, you're stable. You guys are right above where you think the boss is, and your healer has no hit points. Can you heal them at all to up them?
I'm looking at my stuff. I'm trying to find the ointment that I think Mark was referring to.
I'll find it. Roll a
got
d4
no
to see how many
heal-
hours you'll be asleep.
It's Kyogatom's ointment. And it should be on me. And it does 2d8 plus 2 hit points. Because the other stuff I had is temporary hit points, which does not bring you back up.
Cool.
So I want to note,
Cool.
without intervention, it's a full 60 minutes before you're going to wake up with 1 hit point. The ointment, you're right, does heal. 2d8 plus 2.
Can we find that then and use it on Nyx?
Yeah, it's. Where is it?
I need a d100 rolled by Angel for a luck check.
Oh dear. Not good, guys. I'm so bad at these.
That could be good or bad.
Okay. it's probably gonna work. The problem is it has the consistency of sorbet right now because it's mostly
Oh,
like it's slowly
Jesus.
it's currently freezing over.
Forgot about that. That's funny.
So I want to clarify: if you rolled low, it would just be frozen over entirely, and you'd just be rubbing a block of ice on Nyx's face.
It's an
like
ointment.
rubbing it in there for like the full hour that it
It
takes her
says
to wake
one
up.
dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin.
That's true.
Just swallow a solid. Right.
But
You're
Dude,
unconscious.
Nyx.
Eat your ointment ice cream.
so
Wait, so is Turley up? Because Turley can like warm up the thing, right?
we
Turley
saute
doesn't
it over Turley.
mechanically,
Yeah.
technically generate like heat from a mechanical
Oh, Callista can be
standpoint.
firebolted or something.
Sure, I'll firebolt our only healing object.
It's mostly okay. Just fucking slap it on her face.
Okay, I'll slap apply it.
Forehand again, just across her face.
Roll 2d8 plus 2.
This is going well, guys.
On the upside, Nyx, your TB's been cured.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
thank
I didn't
goodness.
have TB. I'm not Mark.
You slept in the sewer.
Okay, cool.
And we did do that.
No TB.
And you've
Your
been
trench
around,
foot
Mark.
is also gone.
My what?
Your trench foot. Again, sleep in the sewer.
Every time there's like a thing that cures a disease, Patmore gives your character 20 for them to immediately be cured.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
She like
You live.
I'm alive. This is great.
Fantastic. I have to go.
Cool.
Okay.
I would like to say good luck, but I don't think it's appropriate.
Fair enough.
So I will
We're
say I look
thinking
forward to
about
seeing
you.
you again.
We're
Thank
thinking
you.
Take
about
care.
you.
I will see you guys next week.
Yep.
Catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't die.
I make
Thumbs
no
up.
promises.
Fair enough. See you guys later.
See ya.
See you.
Okay.
I have a pounding headache. I am fading very quickly. I'm just putting that out there. So,
If you feel that we need to, like, if you need to go to bed or anything, we can end it here. Seeing that we're down both you and Cat, and Murder has a 2-hour tirade he wants to go on about like reactions with.
I'm sorry. I thought I would be fine, and like, look at my face. I'm starting red.
Don't apologize.
Yeah.
Ah,
You're
it's
not
all
feeling
good.
well. It happens.
How about we take
can't-
5 minutes just to make coffee and stuff, and if you're still feeling shit in 5 minutes, we'll end it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Murder,
Yeah,
you
I'm
tell a
gonna make some
joke
tea.
while I make coffee.
Patmore.
No, I said tell a joke.
I did.
Well, it wasn't a very funny one, Murder. Negative inspiration.
You're telling me.
Yes, I am. With my
That
limitless
was-
authority.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you this. That was the hardest I've laughed while one of my characters was dying ever.
See?
Good.
Medicine,
Yeah,
laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah, that
Gunshot
fight was
wound,
awesome.
tell them a joke.
Am I the only one that's gone down
Yes.
twice? Like I'm the
Mhm.
only one that's gone down. Period. Right?
No, Mark went down when he was
Crowded.
in the water.
I went down a couple of times, yeah. Like, I've just been, like, slapped down.
I want to say
Okay.
Amy was down at one point.
Okay.
You're the only one down within the demi-plane, though. You're the champion of that.
I thought I was the bad luck Brian of the group.
Oh, you
I'm not
you
gonna
currently
lie.
are.
Like, arguably you are, because you're also on that Selwyn streak of failing all the checks you're supposed to be good at.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna get a soda real quick. Be right back.
Okay, who's still here?
I'm here.
You feeling better yet?
No. My friend and I are trying to figure out how I got a cold because I don't talk to people in real life ever.
Did you talk to your friend you're currently talking to in real life?
No, she lives in Texas. We're messaging back and forth.
And Texas would be far from where you are.
Or yes, it's as we've started to call it, Howdy Arabia.
Howdy, right? I generally call it
Oh,
Yeehaw
he was
Land.
laughing, and that's great.
So aside from you being sick and Kat having to go, everything's went well so far today.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I was just saying
yeah.
how well everything's went.
Yeah. I agree.
That Jormungand is a bit of a mean customer, right, Meta?
That was a fun fucking fight.
It's so just while we're waiting for Amy to come back for context, the reason it doesn't have legendary actions is it's the middle tier of a stat block, like a set, and the third variant gets legendary actions.
That makes
you
sense.
bastard.
Because it's essentially like if an ice wraith is a like a wyvern, like a baby dragon. This would be the young dragon, and then there's like an adult ancient variant.
Like that checks out. It's just, I think it was a way better candidate for legendary actions than the fucking pigeon.
Like, that's fair. I don't necessarily disagree, but this is just a... Look, the third variant is what, in my mind, I probably would have run, except its CR is like 20. So I'm like, nah.
Yeah, this was only 15, so it's within our
No,
range.
this was 12.
Jesus.
That's kind of our range, though.
Yeah.
Like, the higher CRs we face are like 10 to 14, 15.
Yeah, that's why I was alone. Like, if this... I wouldn't put this on the board if it had, like, even an Ice Wraith near it.
Yeah.
That
was fucking awesome.
The bigger variant has an ability in which you can spend a bonus action to enter the ethereal plane. So it's fucking bullshit because it does its turn, it hits everyone, then it disappears.
Like an asshole, yeah.
Like a fucking asshole. I agree, man. Okay, so Emmy, you're back. So we're all here. Angel, you're feeling progressively more under the weather?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
That's all good,
That's
man.
fine.
Don't
I would
apologize. You're all good.
Yeah,
Prefer to go lay down.
this happens. So look,
I
we'll
do
end the
wanna
session
say-
here, and we'll say we did it for Kat, so that she thinks we're really nice. But
Yeah, no, she can feel guilty about that one.
yeah.
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 Alrighty.
Note for
well,
Kat when she hears the recording. JK, kidding, whatever.
Alrighty. Well, I will catch you guys later. Have a
I hope
good
you feel
night.
better.